In the 194 Morning Playhouse's totally random question this morning, what was that moment you knew you absolutely blew the job interview? Hi.
Well, one way you can definitely blow a job interview is by showing up a day early. So basically, I went to my job interview and I sat there all dressed up and ready to go with my little, resume. And when they came out to find out who I was, it turned out I was there 24 hours early.
Yeah, but look how punctual you are, though.
I guess, but they kind of took it at you can't even figure out what day you're supposed to come in. Maybe you're not going to be the best employee.
Some text messages. When they knew they blew the job interview, I confidently answered a question meant for someone with 10 years experience. I was 22, fresh out of college. They did blink twice. My phone alarm went off mid-sentence, and it was labeled take birth control. That was a little uncomfortable. I called the interviewer by the wrong name twice. I doubled down on it. I tried to be confident enough to hide my awkwardness. It didn't work. I confidently did not get the job. When did you know? Oh, boy, blew it. A moment in the interview, you knew you blew that job interview. 237, it's in the Playhouse. Somebody said, great questions in the same tone that people use when they're lying. So was it great questions? The interview ended 15 minutes early, and they said, well, that's probably all we need. They asked me why I wanted to work there, and I said, honestly, the hours. I never got that job, but I do wish I had those hours. What's that moment you knew? Oh, I blew this job interview.
Well, I blew a job interview once when I was talking to this guy, and I was interviewing for this canvassing program, and I knocked over an art piece thing, broke it.
Any idea how expensive the thing you broke was?
How expensive was it? I don't know, but I knew it was a big deal because the guy looked very hurt. So I don't know how expensive it was, but I just know from the tone of his voice that it did mean a lot to him and that it was important.
That moment you knew that job interview was so done. You blew it.
Well, I didn't actually want the job very much. I was kind of just going to, appease my boyfriend. So when they asked me if I was a morning person, I was like, no, not really. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why I didn't get the job.
Well, a lot of people aren't morning people. Is that a job where you could have really shined in the afternoons or not really?
No, it was actually a bakery and, they served coffee too, but it was mostly a bakery and lunch place.
Okay, so very morning dominant, though, is what you're telling me.
Yep.
What was that moment you knew? Oh, I just blew this job interview. I'm not getting this job.
I was on a job interview, and I noticed that, he had a picture of him and a woman, the guy I was interviewing with, and they were at, this festival that I recognized. It was a music festival. So I said, hey, was that the, whatever it was, Bonnaroo or something that I was at? And he was like, oh, yeah, how'd you know? And then I made this stupid mistake going, oh, is that your wife? She's really beautiful. He got, offended. I could see him kind of, squirm in his seat a little bit, oh.
It's maybe a little random, but I guess it was a compliment?
I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was giving him the old guy, guys between guys, little elbow nudge, and he just did not take it that way, man. He looked like he wanted to punch me in the throat.
Good morning, everybody.
The Y94 Morning Playhouse.